Hey guys, this is Chris from Toon Tracks, and this is our first pet hunting video done in Bangkok. I had to go back and re-narrate quite a few portions of this video because in Thailand their stores love to pump out music, and of course it's going to be copyrighted music, so I had to redo it. Also, you might notice that my voice might sound a little muffled in the video from the portions that we did not have to re-narrate, and that's because my wife and I and Jason have to wear masks when we're out since he's undergoing chemo. This is just a precautionary measure that the doctors told us to take because we're going to be around other people. And even though me and my wife would be fine, like our immune system is fine, this is just for Jason's safety so we don't pass any of those germs onto him, which would cause him to get a more severe reaction. So I just wanted to clear that up first. The first thing I wanted to show you is that on our way to the stores, we actually passed by a McLaren, Lamborghini, Ferrari, and they have other type of nice supercars there for sale, and I thought you guys might like to see that. The malls here in Bangkok are absolutely huge. There are so many floors. As you can see right here, this one is called Central World, and we are going to be going to a store called Zen, and that has multiple floors too, and the Hot Wheels section is on floor 6. Oh, cool, Jay, look at that.
Look at nice stuff.
You got a monster truck, huh?
Oh, it's so heavy.
Let's see. The Honda Racer. 200, so almost $6 for this. Pretty cool. Yeah, custom 77 Dodge van. Only $6. Back 900. This is about $27.
For sure.
Oh, look at that! We got a McLaren F1 GTR, and this one is for $12 for that.
Twist this side.
That's pretty cool. All right, we got the Fast and Furious here.
Okay, this.
Which one is that, Jay? Hmm. 67 Chevrolet. Yeah, silhouette. Again, this is $12. Wow. Yeah, we got Batman. That's pretty cool. We got the Golf Series, we got McLaren. We like this. Here we got the majorette section. We got tuk-tuk collection. We got the Mercedes.
You can send money card for free, maximum service hours, according to department store policy. You can use our coffee card and service counter on first floor event area, third floor event train, fifth floor game shoes, and
These are about
exchange card. Thank you.
$5. And there's that Nissan concept car I had. Lamborghini Gallardo. Pretty cool garbage truck. This one's about $4. Here's an awesome Aston Martin. And this one will complete our set. This is in the Chrome series. Mercedes. There's a cool Porsche. Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, glow in the dark. That's pretty interesting. Didn't see that one before. That's pretty cool. Got construction trucks here from Majorette. Excavator. And this is, wow, it's about $10. Here's some green lights. Beautiful. This is, again, this is about $10. That's pretty cool. That is about $12 too. Ooh, check out this 1969 Le Mans, 2019 Ford GT Heritage. That's pretty cool. Camper. That is $550. That's about $16, guys. Bandit. That's a pretty cool Datsun. 50-foot Gran Torino, Starsky and Hutch, and Victoria. Volkswagen. That's pretty cool. And again, these are like $10 each. Datsun. The '68 Chevrolet Camaro RSSS with a race car driver. That looks pretty cool. And we got another one here with a '71 Dodge Challenger. This is Shakedown Tribute with race car driver. These look pretty cool. I might get these. But again, these are $10 each. And this is one of the sections where I had to re-narrate because the music kicked in. And here I'm in a Siku section, and I was looking at these cruise ships, and they turned out to be around $18 each. They looked really nice though, but I don't know about $18 nice. Siku is a pretty cool company. Most of their cars are in 1/55th scale. So normally I would get them, but they won't even fit on a Hot Wheels track. So I might just get them eventually for Jason, just for his collection. Here you can see a really cool Siku set. It actually comes with the Bugatti Veyron. Unfortunately, these three cars alone were $30. So I was hoping to find one of the Veyrons for sale separately. Usually they do sell them separately, but they're all bought out. Shocker. But as you can see, there's one coming up here that's going to be to our left, which is another Veyron but different color, and you can see it right there, which is blue and yellow. And that one was a little bit cheaper. I think that one was around like $27 for just for that particular set. Like I said, the Sikus are really cool. I really like them, but like I said, just right now we're just trying to get cars that can fit on this track so we can work on the races for his channel. Right about here, I stumble on this really cool Hot Wheels 10-pack, and I'm completely enamored by that 4GT, but unfortunately, since this is Thailand, that 10-pack alone is $30. So right back on the shelf it goes. Both the 10-packs are really cool. Normally, if this was back in the US, I would have grabbed both of these for Jason, but 30 a pop, yeah, that makes you think otherwise. Then I'm looking around for monster trucks. Like, we still need at least one more monster truck for our upcoming monster truck event, which I'm actually thinking about doing around Halloween. We could probably do something cool around there. These monster trucks are probably around like $10, $11 each. Again, really expensive, but there's no other real choice here in Thailand. I mean, you can order online, but again, you're going to get hit with the shipping cost, so it's pretty much going to be the same. But eventually we didn't end up getting any of these because I wasn't really that thrilled by any of those particular models. But Jason was just having fun looking at them, so we just stayed in the section for a little while longer, just let him look. He's kind of behind me here. And again, I'm looking back at that 4GT. I really like it. We actually found a black one, which I ordered, which is on the way. So we'll have that in an upcoming haul video. And here we are at the Atomica section, which they have a really cool selection. I really wish I could have kept the original narration, but again, the music was blasting and the speaker was actually right over my head. So it was worse than ever. And here I'm just looking and rattling off all the individual casts I'm looking at. And I actually do end up grabbing two here to buy, which I'll show you eventually. One of them's coming up really shortly. But these models are really cool. They're probably around like $6 each here. And Atomica is known for being expensive, but as much as I like them, I am still not a big fan of the wheels at all. I really feel like they can do a better job with those. They look kind of really cheap, but... And here you can see one of the ones I end up getting. And this is the Lexus. I've been meaning to get this one for a while, so now is the time to get it, so I grabbed it. And right about here I spot that Shark Tank model that I displayed not too long ago. It's called the Aquarium Truck, and now I just killed them. And after reviving them, this is what it looks like. So like I said, some of the boxes say Aquarium Truck, some say other stuff, but it depends which one you get. And I think I mentioned it here, like these cases are meant for kids and smaller people, so my hand was having a hard time fitting in here trying to grab them. There was so many here that I wanted to show you guys, but it was killing my hand getting them in and out. I'm scraping the top of my hand on the shelf every time I go in and out. And that was a pretty cool 4GT concept that I found, and this one was $6 too. I was going to grab it, but like I said, at $6 each, I just wanted to limit it. I think I ended up just grabbing two. And I think I got that Subaru right up there eventually, right up on top, right below my hand, which is blue and white. That was one of the ones I grabbed. And there's the Supra. That's the one I displayed not too long ago. And I actually find it in red too, which is coming up shortly. And here's a Lexus I just bought. That's it out of the box. You can see what it looks like. Now it's a pretty funny fry models that they had there. Some of the premiums can be kind of expensive. They can go over $10. They're towards the bottom, so I wasn't really looking too much at them. And here I'm just pulling a couple of ones I've never seen before. I thought that one looked pretty cool. Maybe I'll get that eventually and again in the future. And here comes a pretty cool Audi. Again, this will probably be one I'll get eventually in the future. Here I'm just pulling out random ones, just ones that caught my eye. Again, I really wish I could have kept my original narration. I was going through much more detail, but I can't really remember what I was saying. And here's the Super in red that I was talking about before. Again, I really wish I could have went more in depth showing you each one of these, but I have to keep an eye on Jason who's running around. I believe my wife's coming back shortly, so she couldn't really watch them yet. That was a really awesome Camaro. Again, I was so tempted to get that, but like I said, like even though these models look really cool, the wheels really get to me. I just can't really get into the Tomica wheels. Here I found a pretty cool one. This is the Tomy Kara ZZ. Probably butchered that the way I said it, but looked pretty cool. And coming up here, I pretty much get my hand wedged in pretty good, and it hurts. So I'm trying to get all these models to show you guys, and my hand's paying for it. I'm not really that big of a person. Well, I'm 6 foot, but I'm around like 197 pounds. But these are definitely not made for it. And here I found a really cool Camaro. I thought that was awesome looking. Again, I wanted to get these, but when you start buying a couple of these, it starts adding up really fast, especially at these prices. And again, I'm getting my hand stuck in here. I'm trying to get all these to show you the ones that I found interesting, or the ones I probably already had. Like again, that was the Japanese one I found. That was pretty cool. I just wish they made like a better display for this, at least more adult friendly. Again, I know these are mostly made for kids, but even when adults are trying to get it from the kids, they're paying the price for it. Here I believe I'm just looking at the RC section because I was waiting to look at other Seikoos and other brands, but there was a couple people waiting there, so I'm just looking around. Figured some of the people that are watching this might be in the RC cars as well, so I was just showing you some of the models they are selling here in Bangkok. That's some pretty cool ones. They had a lot of Bugattis here, and Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and a couple Lotuses, McLarens, a couple of Pagani's. You see a couple of them coming up here. There's a Porsche 918 Spider up top. And here I'm just like trying to kill time, waiting for the people to leave, and stumbled across this giant King Kong squeaky toy, which I thought was pretty funny. These are so cool, but they're so expensive. $12. Oh wow, check that out. That's pretty cool. I've never seen this before. This is about $22. Interesting. Toy shop. The Bigfoot. And again, this is about $10 at least. Walking Dead. This would be pretty cool to have, but again, price $21. It's like they finally got the Mad Max in. These are different brands. There we go, they got the single one. This one Scott got me. And this one they want about $10. It's the cheapest I've seen it here, but it's still expensive. This one is about $16. That's pretty cool. There we go. Oh, that is beautiful. Day of the Dead. This is a beauty. I wish I can get this. It's too much. Oh, that's beautiful. That's pretty cool. And again, this is about $11. Too rich for my blood. Beautiful. Ooh, look at that one. It's even got a garbage pail too. And again, mine's about $10. What a shame. Look at this one. Beautiful. Oh, pretty much the same ones back there. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at that Hemi. Now these are all the fantasy cars. Mitsubishi concept, but it's probably be too fat for the track. What are you doing? You giving it a bath? So that will conclude our first ever peg hunting video for this channel. I know there's a lot to be desired. I'll get better at it. Like I said, most of the time I was just keeping my eye on Jason as I was looking at some of the castings, but luckily my wife came towards the end. She was able to take him away for a little bit, and I was able to sit down and look at a lot of the green lights, which were perhaps one of my favorite parts of this peg hunting video. We will have a second peg hunting video coming out shortly where we go to Toys R Us, which is actually a couple stores down from where we were here. I was figuring that we end the video here since it was starting to get too long, and I wasn't quite sure how the footage would be, and I was getting worried too with the music kicking in sporadically. Like sometimes it would be fine, and then sometimes it would just kick in full blast. So that is why part of the video is just going back and forth between either me talking or going to the original narration. But anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed this. I know this was our first time, so it's going to be a little rough. We'll get better. Anyway, again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.